everybody, Cokeman250 here. Just going to do a video about what's in store, what's coming up. The contest is over. I'll probably be getting out the prizes. I'll probably be mailing them out Wednesday or Thursday. Thank everybody for participating and supporting. I got another contest VR I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. And I was going to start on the Prepper Shack this past Saturday, but my dad's going to be helping me, and my dad's got his shoulder's been hurting him, so we're going to wait and maybe start on it this Saturday, and then I'll be going camping the next weekend. So I'll probably have some videos from camping. Did a little night fishing Friday night. Got a couple videos I'm going to be uploading of some night fishing. Don't know if they're going to make sense because I was just taking clips here and there. So if you see something, it's just one of my night fishing trips. And just wanted to share a little bit with you, kind of out in God's creation, out on the lake. Awesomely peaceful, nice, and I just wanted to share that with you, a little bit of Arkansas beauty that God's given me. So I'll probably have couple garden updates here and there, and I know garden updates are kind of boring, it seems like. They don't get a lot of views. There's just a lot of garden updates out there. I know, because we're all pretty busy around this time of the year, and I really hadn't even given my garden the attention that it needs. So I really want to step that up a notch. Hopefully I'm getting some stuff out of the way so that I can start focusing on a few of these things. If you guys haven't went out and checked out the channel Big Meat Sunday, you guys go out and check it out. It's SoCal Prepper's other channel, and he does an amazing job. I mean, just terrific. I'd rather watch that than Food Network myself. So go over there and check him out, and I'm gonna put his link down there in the bottom. On Prepper Productions, working on a lot of great stuff. We got the What If coming up, and you guys go on over to Prepper Productions and sub it, because there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out over there on that, and you can keep up with the new stuff coming out, and with the trailers that we're putting out for What If the series. And What If the series, I've been enjoying, my part of it. I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun with it. It's just great to work with a team of guys and to hopefully come out with something for you guys and others to learn from. Just, there's some entertainment value to it, just to try to help out and get some information out there. There's a lot of people who aren't gonna, who don't even go to YouTube, who don't watch YouTube, and it's crazy to think that, because we're on here a lot. But like my parents, if I don't, there's a whole generation of people that really don't go check it out. And I guess I should say there's a lot of people I know who hardly ever go over there and watch anything. And I think it's another option. We got whatif.net, where they, people who don't go to YouTube and don't know how to use it, they don't know how to sub the channels and really watch and keep up to date with people. That's kind of what whatif.net is. Whatiftheseries.net it's a website they can, people can go to watch the series and to stay updated on the trailers. And that's a little easier for a lot of people who aren't into the YouTube thing. In my opinion, my parents and friends of mine, that don't do the YouTube thing. But I enjoy making videos, and everything I'm learning as I go. I don't know everything there is. I don't know a tenth of what there is to know. But I enjoy the camaraderie, the interacting with people, and I love it. It's a hobby, and sometimes I just like to pull out the camera and talk to the subs, talk to you guys. What would you like to see on the channel? Give me some suggestions. I'm not saying I can do it by any means, but I'll try to look into it and do some research about it. I got a few things coming up, but I'd like to try to throw out a video every 2 or 3 days. As long as time allows, because I like interacting with you guys. I love the comments. I like the PMs, even the bad ones. The bad comments. That's a reason. That's a good reason for me to reach out to those people and do a little bit of and do a little bit of throwing some gospel at them, because I'm not a hateful person. I don't get mad. I'm very, very laid back. I'm sure you can tell that in my videos, but I'm laid back and nothing gets to me. I really don't worry about a lot of stuff. And it's not because, I'm not saying that to brag. I don't worry about stuff because regardless of the way it works, regardless of the outcome, I know God's got my back. And if I'm going through hard times, I should praise God even in the hard times. And that's something, I'm as bad as the next person. It's hard. But I'm trying. And, there's the story of Lot in the Bible. It just amazes me. It astounds me of, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go read. And I'll try to find the passage. Because like I've said before, I'm not a Bible scholar. I don't know every single thing about the Bible. But I know the stories. I know stories. And the story of Lot goes, he had a lot of stuff. He had children, he had land, he had homes, he had wives, and God took it all away from him. He lost his land, he lost everything he had, he lost his kids, he lost it all. And he even got sick. And after all this stuff had happened to him, and I'm paraphrasing here, this is Cokeman 250 rewording, not rewriting the Bible in any means, not taking anything away from it. That's why I'd like you to go read the story. But I'll give you the gist of it. The first thing he does is he gets down on his knees and he praises God. He praises God. Even though he's lost so much. And that's when God begins to bless him even more. And when he got done with him, he had double and 10 times. Some of the stuff was tenfold of what he had. And it was just amazing. A little bit of faith and the love he had for God, it really paid off for him. We should all strive to be a righteous person. Because that's what's favorable in God's eyes. A righteous person. Even as hard as it is. I know, believe me, there's hard times I go through. There's times I want to punch people in the face. It happens every day. but we can't do it. We must strive for something better. We must strive to be better. So that's my challenge. That's my challenge until the next challenge. You know, my last challenge was pray about whatever bothers you. Pray about anything. Pray about the small things in life. Pray about the big things in life. And I'm going to resubmit that challenge. Pray about everything. Because God will never put on you more than you can handle. And that's a guarantee. A promise. So that's my challenge. Pray about everything. Anything that bothers you, pray about it. And strive to be righteous in the eyes of the Lord. Well, I appreciate everybody watching my videos. I appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you so much. It's really, it's fun for me, and I thank you. This Coke Man 250 from the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless everybody. And remember, prep smarter and pray harder. That one's for you, Modoc.